And the sun is shining here at Royal Ascot. It is Ladies' Day. The blue skies continuing for the next few days, peaking at 34 degrees tomorrow, then thunderstorms arriving this weekend. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Well, my crew here said I look like Statue of Liberty, so yours is an improvement. Thank you.
Well, I don't know, Statue of Liberty.
Thank you. And obviously, I'm dressed up because it is Ladies' Day. There are very strict rules and regulations about what you can and can't wear here at Ladies' Day on Ascot. First of all, if you have a dress, it needs to be knee-length or below, but trouser suits like I'm wearing are also welcome. A hat must have a base of 4 inches or more, and you can't have anything sheer or strapless. You need straps of at least 1 inch. I have multiple outfits to change into as we head through the morning. The sun is shining when it's last. Here's the all-important details. Yes, for the next few days at least. So if the heat and the sunshine, you've been enjoying it, welcome news for you. But for many others have been saying not something to celebrate as those temperatures become really oppressive, particularly the coming nights with tropical nights ahead. But the outlook is for this warm air that's been bringing temperatures in excess of 40 degrees through Spain, Portugal and France, continues to move across our shores, and our temperatures climbing today and tomorrow with the risk of thunderstorms and turning fresher from Saturday onwards. But this is how it looks first thing this morning. It's pretty much as it was yesterday. England and Wales largely fine and dry. Scotland and Northern Ireland, some patchy cloud around, and that cloud thick enough to produce some outbreaks of rain. So northern and western areas of Scotland, cooler for you with outbreaks of rain. Eastern Scotland, the best of any sunshine. Highs here around about 21 degrees. For England and Wales, more sunshine and warmer than it was yesterday. We are looking at 30 degrees Celsius. Now, through this evening and overnight tonight, we continue to see a weather front that's in the north, slipping its way southwards, introducing more cloud, patchy rain, a freshening breeze. This is the key player in our breakdown as we head through the weekend. In the south, worth pointing out tonight, temperatures could drop no lower than 20 degrees in London, and that would make it a tropical night, which is exceptionally rare. And then tomorrow, those temperatures climb further up to 34 degrees Celsius. As we were saying, we have a Met Office heat health alert level 3, so avoid the midday sunshine if you're very young, old or vulnerable. I mean, that wasn't too bad for me, Andy. You shouldn't really say whether there's good news or bad news because everybody's interpretation of weather is different. But if you need a lie-in, I'll be calling you first. Well job. Good job. But weather-wise, I continue closer to home, away from Lake Garda. The heat and humidity building. I'm at Royal Ascot in outfit number 2. If you are heading to the races today, you'll need the sun cream because it is set to be a warm one. And I'm next to the royal enclosure. And of course, the big question here for everybody is, will the Queen be coming here today? Everybody's hoping that she does. She has 3 horses in the races today. And the outlook is a hot one, particularly if you are heading here. If you have chosen your outfit and you had a big, thick suit on like yesterday, and for the men, it's really, really not going to be that comfortable. Temperatures here into the high 20s. And the outlook is for it to be warmer still as we head through tomorrow. And this is all thanks to the jet stream moving much further north across our shores, warm air moving up from the south. And today we could get to 30 degrees Celsius. So we've seen a huge increase in the number of 30-degree days in the UK. Back in the 60s, we would have them around about 5 times a year, and now we have them around about 9 times a year. It's a clear sign that climate change is warming the climate in the UK. Now, weather-wise this morning, it's clear and dry initially. Plenty of sunshine for England and Wales, but further north for Scotland and Northern Ireland, partly cloudy with a few scattered showers. Now, a big change coming. A weather front slips into the northwest as we head through the day. It brings more cloud, freshening breeze, outbreaks of rain, and it's this that changes the weather as we head into the weekend, bringing the return of cooler weather and also crashing down with thunderstorms. Today's highs, 30 degrees Celsius. Now, as we head through the next 7 days, here's how things are looking. Same hat, different location, a quick change after this one. And I'm here at Ascot, where 56,000 bottles of champagne are going to be drunk over the over the festival. P.S. This one is empty. There'll be nearly 250,000 afternoon teas. 600,000 racegoers, that's 10% of racegoers, will be here enjoying the sunshine. Hopefully that doesn't break. Okay, it didn't. Over the next few days, if you are heading here, whatever you're doing over the coming days, sun cream is a must because UV levels are high to very high. But we still have divided fortunes across the country today. Scotland and Northern Ireland have patchy cloud. A weather front moving into the northwest will bring freshening winds and some outbreaks of rain. In the south, with the sunshine for England and Wales, temperatures here climbing into the high 20s. Yesterday, we had the warmest day of the year so far. We will break that today with 30 degrees Celsius forecast, but it means very high levels of pollen, very high levels of UV. This evening and overnight, temperatures ease, but it's worth pointing out we could stay at 20 degrees in London, and that is called a tropical night, and they are very rare, so an uncomfortable night's sleep ahead in the south. Tomorrow is looking very similar. England and Wales, hot, dry, sunny. Tomorrow we could get to 34 degrees Celsius, which is very rare for the UK. Scotland and Northern Ireland, cloudy with a few scattered showers, and then thunderstorms with temperatures crashing down this weekend.
Oh. Brilliant.
Huey, Freddie, you boys, that is the best rotor weather I have ever had. Thank you so much. You definitely get the job, but you've got to wake up very early for this one. Yes, I'm at Ascot in a brand new hat, a new outfit. It is Ladies' Day here, of course, and it's the day where the ladies get on their finest outfits. But the other thing today is about this, the Gold Cup. Don't forget, coverage is right across ITV all day long. This is the big race later on. Yes, so we're exploring Royal Ascot this morning. I'm here in the parade ring and the sun is shining. If you have planned your outfit today, and the boys in suits are really going to be feeling it, top temperatures here today are set to be around about 28 degrees Celsius. I think I'll be heading inside, perhaps getting a glass of champagne to cool off with that one a little bit later on this morning. Now, weather-wise, it's the heat and humidity that have been building over the near continent. They've had in excess of 40 degrees Celsius for Spain and France. They have heat warnings in force. They have fire warnings in force. And this warm air is moving across our shores through the coming days. And that is why we have our climbing temperatures. Yesterday we got to 28 degrees Celsius. That made it the warmest day of the year so far. Today it will be even warmer. So first thing this morning, a little fresh actually for Scotland with some clear skies, but a divided outlook. We don't all share in the same sunny scene. Scotland and Northern Ireland, it's sunny spells here, a few scattered showers. England and Wales, fine, dry and sunny. We will have some high cloud moving in, some cirrus, so that'll turn the sunshine a little bit hazy as we head through the afternoon, but it will not change the way the temperatures are heading. The only way is up. 30 degrees Celsius is our top temperature today, and we're talking about the heat and climate change and whether we should celebrate it or not. Climate change is making this much more likely. In the 60s, we used to have 30 degrees Celsius every 5 or 6 years. Now, this decade, we have them in around about 9 times a year, so it's becoming much more common. With this, very high levels of pollen and very high levels of UV. Now, this evening and overnight, the skies start to clear. Scotland and Northern Ireland, though, a very different story. A weather front moves in, bringing with it rain in the northwest and freshening winds, and it's this that changes the weather dramatically as we head through the weekend. So Friday, for many of us, it's a rinse repeat. Scotland and Northern Ireland cloudier with a chance of some rain in the north and west. England and Wales hotter yet again, 34 degrees Celsius. That is way above where we should be for the time of year. And then a big question mark as to what happens this weekend. It looks most likely on Saturday a weather front moves in from the west, bringing thunderstorms, slowly suppressing the heat and humidity. But the last of that heat holds on to the south and east, so all to play for the weekend. Stay tuned to the forecast. Welcome back to Good Morning Britain. I am live at Royal Ascot, hence the outfit and the hat. And I have had 3 outfits. It's the day, it's Ladies' Day, and there are a lot of fashion yeses and nos, things that you can and can't do here, particularly if you're in the royal enclosure. Your dress must be knee length or below, your shoulder straps must be at least 1 inch, and your hat must have a base of at least 4 inches. And I tick the boxes on all of those, and here's hopefully a picture of the 3 outfits I've been wearing today. Now, 600,000 racegoers will be here through the meet itself. That's actually 10% of all of UK racegoers through the entire year. And the thing that'll be most popular, the afternoon tea, 250,000 of those will be sold, and around about 56,000 bottles of champagne. And I'm sure a lot of water will be drunk as well, because it is looking hot. Hot, dry, sunny, the name of the game for many, not just for today, for the next few. This morning, it's largely fine and dry for England and Wales, but Scotland and Northern Ireland, a little cloudier with a chance of some rain in the far northwest. The outlook for today is for temperatures in the low 20s in the north, 30 degrees Celsius in the south. That will make it the warmest day of the year so far after yesterday. Let's look at tonight quickly. It stays warm, it stays humid in the south. We could say up to 20 degrees in London, and that would make it a tropical night, so really uncomfortable night's sleep ahead. And then the fortunes for tomorrow, well, England and Wales, hotter still. 34 degrees will be our top temperature tomorrow, a very exceptionally rare temperature to receive. Scotland and Northern Ireland, the chance of weather front moving in, bringing with it rain, and it's that moves south through Saturday, bringing thunderstorms and a drop in the temperatures as we head into the weekend.